24th Annual Commencement Exercises at St. John Vianney High School. Our graduation is a culmination and celebration of the many accomplishments of the class of 2024 throughout their journey at Vianney. My name is Andrew Wood, and I have had the honor of serving as Vianney United President this past year, and I would like to welcome you all to tonight's celebration. As we recognize and honor the class of 2024 this evening, we will hear from our valedictorian, members of our school leadership team, and I will share a reflection as the Griffin of the Year recipient. Let us now begin our ceremony with a prayer. The commencement invocation will be delivered by the recipient of the Dr. Martin Luther King Model of Justice Award. This award recognizes the senior who has performed an extraordinary amount of service in our community and practices justice in all of his actions. Vianney's recipient of the 2024 MLK Justice Award is Gavin McDonald. Please remain standing for our prayer.
Good evening. Let us begin by remembering that we are in the presence of God. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Loving God, tonight we gather to celebrate the class of 2024 and our graduation from St. John Vianney High School. A rite of passage that launches us into another stage in our lives. You have blessed us with many opportunities to live and grow in your love. We are thankful to our parents' love and the sacrifices they have made to provide us with a good, Catholic, Marianist education. We thank our teachers, coaches, and administrators for the wisdom, support, patience, unselfish love, and generosity they have shared with us. May we always remember the family spirit that we lived here at St. John Vianney High School. May we carry with us all that we have learned in the classroom, on the field, on the stage, and in our clubs and activities to help us make our world a better place. And together, let us say, may the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be glorified always through the Immaculate Virgin Mary.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing and direct your attention to the American flag on stage for our national anthem, performed by the Vianney Concert Band under the direction of Mr. Alex Forget. Assistant Principal for Academics, who will introduce the class of 2024 valedictorian.
2 weeks ago, we honored many of our seniors' accomplishments. However, at that time, we did not know 2 of our top academic awards as they rely on final grades for all 8 semesters of grades. I would like to start by recognizing not 1, not 2, but 3 young men who all tied in GPA and are recognized as this class's salutatorians: Curtis Coleman, Braden Wells, and Andrew Wood. Our salutatorians each achieved a cumulative GPA of 4.33. Next year, Curtis will study accounting at the University of Missouri-Columbia. Braden will study accounting at the University of Mississippi. And Andrew will study biomedical engineering at Kansas State University. We wish them well.
Was an impressive 4.36. Turner is a member of the National Honor Society, Nu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society, and Spanish Honor Society. He is a Emeritus Award winner and Gold Circle recipient. He was also our Misha Student of Excellence Award winner, as well as captain of our football, wrestling, and track teams. Turner will be attending Missouri S&T in the fall to study electrical engineering, and he will also be playing football. At this time, I present to you the class of 2024 valedictorian, Turner Hunsiker.
Although these 4 years may have felt like they flew by, we have been through and accomplished so much. I bet we all remember being a nervous, wide-eyed freshman walking in on the first day, hoping to maybe find a couple of friends. I definitely remember this feeling. This was made very difficult for us because of COVID. COVID set a lot of roadblocks in front of us. We didn't get to see each other as often or have as close in-person interactions. We had all these challenges set in front of us our freshman year, but we managed to persevere through, and I managed to make much more than a couple of friends that I hoped for my freshman year. I found a community and a brotherhood that supported all of us through tough times. For example, the summer before our sophomore year, my father passed away. He was in the hospital for about a month and eventually died. During this time, my teammates on the football field and many others would reach out to me and ask how I was doing or how my dad was. During his funeral, countless people were able to come and support me and my family. This did not end with just his funeral. Throughout that year, our school lifted me up and helped me through this tough time. We have all been through challenges and tough times throughout high school. Nevertheless, together, we were able to persevere and accomplish so much. We have had historical years for many sports this year, all led by members of our class. We were part of the start of County United the First Fridays. We managed to bring back the scrambles, and we did great service to our community, like our service projects or the Special Olympics that resumed our sophomore year. No matter what challenges are put in front of us, we are always able to get through them and do great things. Anytime I hear someone ask why they picked Gianni or why they like going here, I hear the same answer: the brotherhood and relationships we build. I believe that that is something that our class embodies. At any sporting event, you will see our class leading the chains and bringing more energy than anyone around them. We can also see this in our First Fridays and the energy we bring after a big win when we storm the court, or the relationships and interactions we have every day in the classroom. Our class is a true brotherhood. There are no people I feel like I cannot talk to or spend time with. You can walk around and see non-athletes hanging out with our athletes, or people involved in totally different things together. We're not controlled by social boundaries. We're able to be ourselves and build a true relationship. I'm so appreciative to to have this class go through this journey of high school with me, and I will never forget the friendships made along the way. There is no other group of people I would have rather had this experience with, and I consider this class my brothers. We will always have the bond of being Vianney's class of 2024. In high school, we have all experienced hardships and learn how to get through them. Going forward, we cannot be afraid to fail and to struggle in life. This is a part of God's plan for us, and we must continue to follow His path. If we continue to follow His path, each and every one of us will be able to do great things. The last thing I will leave you guys with is a quote from my dad. Being normal is being average. So to be great, you must be different. So I challenge you all to be different, because we were all made for greatness. Thank you, and congrats again.
Good evening, Young family. I'm so glad you're here with us tonight to celebrate this class of 2024. My name is Ian Mulligan, and I've had the privilege of serving as the school principal for the last 7 years. It's an honor to address the class of 2024 one final time. I'd like to begin with a few thank yous to our students who led off tonight's ceremony. You heard first from our Vianney United President, Griffin, who you will hear from again shortly. We were then led in prayer by Catherine Kine, who was a recipient of our MLK Model of Justice Award. Congratulations to both of you. And please join me in recognizing them for their service to any part of tonight's community. Graduates, I want to congratulate each of you as you reach this moment in your life. You all have a community here with you today that love you, that support you, and I want to slow this moment down, because on the other side of this event, you are no longer high school students. Earlier this year, I attended our annual Board of Directors retreat, and our guest speaker was Father Oscar Vasquez. He serves as the Marianist Provincial of the United States, and I know this class knows him very well from saying masses several times throughout their time here at Vianney. He was offering the background of Marians, some names that we all are familiar with here, Blessed Chaminade, Marie Therese, and he kept coming back to a phrase that I think simplifies what it means to be a graduate of a Marian school, and in particular is true for all of our Griffins. The phrase was really simple. At Vianney, we teach a way of life. At Vianney, we teach a way of life. In other words, the scope of what you have learned here goes well beyond just academics. It's made up of many other aspects that will set you apart in the world as you go forward. One of those ways is that community provides strength for the young. Each of you have relied on more than one person to be successful in your time. Whether it was teachers, coaches, mentors, friends, your parents, all of these people have been there to lift you up along the way. When I picture this class as a community, I see you all lifting up the Griffin's Club, mostly appropriately. Just a few weeks ago, we had our final Friday, first Friday competition. I've also seen you guys leaning on each other after tough losses on the field or disappointments in the classroom. Another thing you've learned is you will meet obstacles. And how you respond and react to those things are what matters most. The look and feel of traditional school was upended. You found a way to learn and connect. Some of you discovered that ACC, AP, Lit is hard. Whatever that challenging class might have been, you found out that if you ask for help, support is there to lift you up. And finally, you learned that doing things with character is the greatest accomplishments. And we've seen this class embrace that in many ways. Leading various ministries of our school, whether that's at mass, retreats, praise and worship nights, elevating the standard for Griffin's spirit, with the creation and support of Gianni United class competitions, challenging yourselves academically with the massive amounts of college credits that you earn. You've done these things with humility and integrity, traits that will make you a great son, sibling, husband, father, and friend. Class of 2024, you have embraced the 4-year journey here with open arms, learning a way of life. I also want to recognize that to learn a way of life, you must also be taught. I have an incredible amount of gratitude for the dedicated faculty and staff who all help contribute to you learning this way of life. Please join me in thanking them real quick. Parents, thank you for entrusting your son to the adults here and allowing us to guide them along the way. With your partnership in your son's education and sacrifices to make it possible, our community continues to thrive. And I cannot thank you enough for your support to our school. Graduates, I'd like to finish by sharing that it has been an absolute honor to serve as principal with your leadership in our school. Know that I am incredibly proud of each and every one of you, and I think I can share on behalf of the faculty and staff that we are proud of you, and it's been an honor for us to serve you on your journey. As you move on to the next step, I challenge you to take every opportunity that God presents you with to live out what you have learned. And please know that you will always have a home here at you. Thank you. In your final moments, before officially becoming alums of the honor, I invite the Griffin of the Year for this class, Mr. Andrew Wood, back to the stage to share a message looking toward the future of this impressive group of young men. Andrew represents this class as Griffin of the Year with humility, leadership, and extraordinary faith. He was chosen by his classmates as well as our faculty and staff to be this year's recipient. And as you heard earlier, he will be continuing his education at Kansas State University to study biomedical engineering. Please join me in welcoming Andrew on behalf of the state.
Meet new people and do cool things. As I scrolled through my phone the night before my first day at Yanni, Matthew McConaughey's newest Instagram post popped up on my screen, captioned, "Meet new people and do cool things." That night, I made up my mind. This is how I will live the next 4 years at Yanni. My goal was not only to build relationships with my fellow classmates, but also form a sense of community within the school. Together, we will be able to make the most of our time here and overall do cool things. After all, isn't the true meaning of life to live it? Aren't new experiences what form us into the people we are today? As a freshman, I could see the community that Yanni has built through watching the upperclassmen, as well as my classmates, go through some of our toughest battles together. Through my involvement in various clubs and activities, I have seen our community thrive. Whether it be fundraisers or cheering on our classmates in high-stakes games, the Vianney family consistently comes together for a greater purpose. When I look at Vianney, I see it as one unit. We are the black and the gold. We are the mighty Griffins. At its core, it means to be something bigger than yourself. You are a part of something spectacular, but at the center of it all is our faith. Our faith is what allows us to be here today. It is by God's will that we are all sitting here right now in cap and gown. He has guided us here and will continue to guide us every day as we head off to college and beyond. Through the different retreats and events Vianney's campus ministry has hosted during my time here, I have discovered exactly why I should put my trust in God. If our lives are in God's hands after all, there is nothing we should worry about. Well, on my senior Kairos retreat, one of the talks included a Bible verse from Joshua that still sticks with me today. It states, "Be strong and do not be afraid, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." As God stands by our sides, let us be able to see the good in the simple things, but also the good in others as we look to form new relationships. Use your faith to guide you to others. In our Marianist heritage, too, one particular part of the character stands out to me above the rest. This is the pillar of community. Over the last 4 years, we have seen just what it means to live in the Vianney family. Whether it be supporting our athletics, supporting our faculty or students suffering from different illnesses, or even rallying for First Friday competitions, cheering as loud as we can, we know what it means to support each other in our highest of highs and our lowest of lows. As we journey into college and make new experiences, we know how to build a community that's best for us and one that can glorify God in our everyday lives. I strongly encourage you to take what you have learned here and do just this. Try something new. Join the club that piques your interest. Talk to the people next to you in your new classes. Invest in building in the family that you will be a part of in your next 4 years. Always carry yourselves with the academic, spiritual, and personal excellence Vianney has embedded in your bones. That very excellence is what will guide you in the next chapter of your life. It will be the foundation that helps you lead you not only closer to each other, but also closer to God. So let us remember that in this journey of life, our greatest achievements are not measured by what we accomplish as individuals, but rather by the strength of the communities we build and the relationships that we form along the way. As I leave Vianney, one simple truth stands out to me above the rest. If I had another 100 lives, I would choose Vianney again every single time. There is no one else, no other brothers I would have rather done this with. And I can't help but look back and smile. As we look toward our futures in different times and places, we will always be able to hold our heads high, knowing that the brotherhood that we formed here at Vianney will always be there to have our backs. So as we go forth as the Griffins of the class of 2024, I urge you to be authentically and unapologetically yourselves in any of your future endeavors. Find where you belong. Find your community. And you might be asking me, well, Andrew, what if I'm scared? Then do it scared. No matter what obstacles come your way, I know that each and every one of you is able to persevere because we are now the men of Vianney. We are men of character and accomplishment. We will meet new people and we will do cool things. And to that I say, all right, all right, all right. Thank you, Vianney.
They now await the awarding of their diplomas as we read their names. We will also identify students who have received a 4.0 Samuel J. Berger, cum laude. Louis Vera.
Oh yeah, daughter!
Jack Blankenship. Thomas Boland, cum laude. Henry Bosser, summa cum laude. Seeger Brady. Hunter Bradley. Chase Michael Bresler. Ryan Bresnahan. Kyan Brown. Cum laude. Joseph Burford, magna cum laude. Connor Joseph Byrne, magna cum laude. John W. Chapman IV, summa cum laude. Jack Clough. Curtis Andrew Coleman, summa cum laude. Easton Richard Crouch. Owen Dalpaz, summa cum laude. Wyatt Cecil Dalton, summa cum laude. Derek Dagenbring. Gregory Davis. Keaton Dawidowski, cum laude. Carter DeLargy, summa cum laude. Caleb Dominguez. Owen Ellie, summa cum laude. Owen Indermule. Luke Engelbart, summa cum laude. Sullivan French, cum laude. Logan J. Gable. Granke, summa cum laude. Ryan Brzovic. Jack Hagley. Nathan Edwin Hatfield II. Joshua Ham. Garrett Gregory Howell. Lance Hegedus, cum laude. Jackson Brooks Hyman. Logan Heinrichs, magna cum laude. Mitchell Hogan, cum laude. Frank M. Homa, cum laude. Slater Hook, summa cum laude. Connor Patrick Hoover. Dylan Hoskins, magna cum laude. Turner David Hunsaker, summa cum laude. Landon Jarris. Andrew Keller, summa cum laude. Patrick Kinney. Lucas Keniston. Timothy Kester, magna cum laude. James Richard King. Brendan Kohler, magna cum laude. Maxwell Hellman Kramer, cum laude. Christian Lauber, magna cum laude. Martin. Noah May, magna cum laude. Aiden Mayer, summa cum laude. Sean McConaughey. Brian McCormick. Jacob McDermott. Gavin McDonald, summa cum laude. Sean McGlynn, cum laude. Joseph Mercer. Leighton Moen. Henry Morgan, summa cum laude. Thomas J. Mueller, summa cum laude. John Niederschmidt, magna cum laude. Chase V. Milges, summa cum laude. Theodore J. Oates, magna cum laude. Ryan Ochterbeck, magna cum laude. Evan Paul, magna cum laude. Samuel Payne, magna cum laude. Keegan Cassidy Pepple. Benjamin J. Perkins Jr., cum laude. Nathan Pica, summa cum laude. Matthew Pickard, summa cum laude. Isaac Pilkington. Devin Fly, summa cum laude. James Powers. Joseph Roach, magna cum laude. Owen Henry Rogan, magna cum laude. Andrew Roach, summa cum laude. Tyler Rooney, cum laude. Adam Rosh, summa cum laude. Luke Anthony Salmo, summa cum laude. William Sanger, summa cum laude. Brian Savas, cum laude. Jack Schleter. Hayden Shuck. Jack Henry Schumann. Jack Seitz. Gus Schultz. Evan Smarko, magna cum laude. Sean Christopher Soriano. Charles Spoonhauer, cum laude. Jacob A. Spronitis. Aiden Skawazinski, summa cum laude. Maxwell Steckline, magna cum laude. Giannino J. Swaby. Ethan Christian Taormina, summa cum laude. Lucas Patrick Theroff, summa cum laude. Alan Charles Turner, magna cum laude. Joseph Tyler, cum laude. Charlie Wagner. Teddy Walbaum. William Michael Walbaum, cum laude. Jack Warden. Jacob Matthew Webb, summa cum laude. Ashton Lewis Wells. Braden Edward Wells, summa cum laude. Thomas Wendell, summa cum laude. Logan White.
Way to go, Logan!
Andrew Wood, summa cum laude. Austin Woods. Dominic Wirtz, summa cum laude. Nicholas Wyatt, summa cum laude. Charles Zoya. Okay, class of 2024. I'm going to ask if you can please stand and turn and face your families.
By moving our tassels to the left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, you can take your seats again.
of the class of 2024. I want to thank the many people who worked to make this graduation ceremony possible, led by our principal, Mr. Ian Mulligan, and our assistant principals, Mrs. Sarah Redford and Dr. Will Arnold. And I'd also like to take this opportunity to wish all of our moms a happy Mother's Day. Graduates, again, congratulations. You're very scholarly this evening. As you know, this is my fourth and final graduation address, and it's a special one for me. 4 years ago, we started here together. I remember you all as incoming freshmen, and we shared lots of experiences over the last 4 years. The loss of people close to us, the pandemic, which I've come to refer to as the pandemic. The many upgrades to our campus, Start Beyond United, Ursula Alto, an esports state championship, exciting basketball games, volleyball matches in our field house, swimmers and wrestlers making their walk through the halls, headed to state championships, and much more. We still have a few teams competing for state. Our volleyball team, our golf team, and our track team. But what I remember most is simply being here with you, greeting you in the halls, cafe, the commons, saying good evening as you depart and watch you grow from boys to men. When I asked the teachers to describe this class, the words tenacious and passionate were mentioned. So were the words faith-filled. Gentlemen are very tenacious and passionate about the things you care about. You've done a great job of advocating for yourselves. I've seen your passion for beyond even pretty much everything you do here at school. From your role as school leaders, to winning the coveted Griffin Cup, to your participation in sports, theater performances, clubs, and most importantly, your faith life. I know that members of the class of 2024 are proud Christian gentlemen who aren't afraid to visibly demonstrate the love of Jesus Christ in a passionate yet reverent manner. I sincerely hope that you carry this gift with you for the rest of your lives. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the coming years. Incidentally, I've already done the math. And when you return to celebrate your 5th reunion in 2029, I'll be celebrating my 50th. We'll be here together, celebrating our beyond legacy every year that ends in a 4 and 9, and that makes me very happy indeed. Here are a few more impressive facts regarding the class of 2024. Among the 98% of graduates planning to attend college, 81% of these young men received scholarships, totaling $12.5 billion. 11 students earned right flight scholarships. A few of our graduates are pursuing a trade career, and I've been reliably informed that this class has completed precisely 4,779 hours and 10 minutes of service over their time, which is roughly 200 full days of service. And finally, 99% of this class took advantage of college credit opportunities, completing over 855 college credit courses over the past 4 years. Outstanding job, class of 2024. While there's no doubt that you'll be successful in your various pursuits at Griffin, I'd be remiss in my role as president if I didn't offer some words of wisdom on this important day. They are: gifts and gratitude, keep the faith, and stay connected. First, gifts and gratitude. You've all achieved a great deal in your 4 years of beyond, but you were also given gifts that helped guide you toward these many successes. A Catholic American education is a priceless gift that required the love, commitment, and financial sacrifice of your parents. It's a priceless gift that will serve you for the rest of your lives. Through this gift, you gain knowledge in a variety of subjects, forge lifelong friendships, and learn to stretch your abilities. You're well prepared for college and beyond. I ask that you seek out those people who have supported you and thank them for making the beyond experience possible. You can start this very moment by showing your appreciation to parents and loved ones. Vignani's outstanding team of faculty, staff, administrators, coaches, and club moderators. They represent the living, breathing ministry that's been dedicated to our 64-year-old mission of forming young men for spiritual, academic, and personal excellence in the Catholic Marianist tradition. They care deeply about you, and they always will. In fact, you will remain in their hearts long after tonight's graduation ceremony, and I know that the feeling is mutual. We've already given them one round of applause, but they too deserve another in your gratitude and appreciation. Attend all school masses, participate in reconciliation and adoration of the Blessed Sacrament. To take part in Griffin life, praise and worship nights and retreats. But gentlemen, reminders end when you leave behind. As adults, you're now responsible for tending and cultivating the faith life. Make this a priority, one that never ends. There will be a Newman Center on your college campus or a church nearby. Keep and strengthen your faith by attending Mass and making time for personal prayer. You've been given a great foundation. Now build on it. As you heard earlier this evening, this past school year, you were introduced to the concept of being made for greatness, which was inspired by Pope Benedict XVI's quote, "The world offers you comfort. You are not made for comfort. You are made for greatness." I'd like to expand on this message and offer another quote from the Pope's encyclical letter, Spe Salve, Saved by Hope, in order to give you a little more to think about and perhaps aspire to. Quote, "Man was created for greatness, for God himself. He was created to be filled by God, but his heart is too small for the greatness to which it is destined. It must be stretched." End quote. So, we aren't simply made to be great for ourselves, we're made to be great for God. Our hearts are restricted by the things of this world, which is truly, our hearts are restricted by the things of this world, which is why being men of character, humble, prayerful men, who trust in the will of God, allows our hearts to be stretched and filled with his goodness, making us in the way that God intended, made for greatness, made for God himself. Finally, stay connected. 4 years ago, you walked through our doors as boys from different schools. You knew very little about one another or St. John Vianney High School. Since that time, the mutual connection with Vianney has formed you in many important ways. A good deal of that formation came from Vianney's faculty and staff in partnership with your parents, but much of it came from engaging with one another in classes, during co-curricular activities, at lunch, on retreats, and on the field of play. Over these 4 years, you became brothers linked by a common bond, and you will fondly recall this time and the many experiences you've shared for the rest of your lives. And take it from a fellow alum when I say, look around you tonight, you're the best, most cherished friends that you will ever have. So remain connected with your fellow Griffins and come back home to Vianney whenever you can. Because it doesn't matter whether you're 18 or 80 years old. It's always wonderful to welcome our alumni back for school events, reunions, or simply for a visit. And please don't forget, as an alum, that legendary spicy chicken sandwich from the Griffin Cafe will be free of charge for the rest of your life. Tonight, you depart as alumni of St. John Vianney High School, so remember to be grateful for the gifts, keep the faith, and stay connected. Never forget Vianney. Please know that we will never forget you. And in closing, I just want to thank everyone here this evening for the many thoughts and prayers over the past several months. Your ongoing support gave me the courage to fight, the hope to recover from my illness, and the desire to return for the remainder of the school year. Be assured that I will treasure these past 4 years with all of you for the rest of my life. Praying is part of who we are as members of the Vianney family, and as we come to the final moments of our graduation ceremony, it's a long-standing tradition to end our 4 years at Vianney with the 3 o'clock prayer, which is prayed here and in various schools and communities around the world each day. Class of 2024, it will be my honor to lead you in prayer for the last time part as God graduates. So I ask that once again you remember to bring the holy presence of God. Graduates, please stand. Let's begin in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord Jesus,
gather the Spirit for the cross, the Lord of the Son, and love. Cast your heart for our sins, which are all your death. We thank you for remembering us at our hour of salvation, and for giving us Mary as our own. Holy Virgin, take us into the protection, and open us to the action of the Holy Spirit. St. John obtained for us the grace of taking Mary to our lives as you did, and of assisting her in her condition. May the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be glorified in all places, in the united with Virgin Mary. Amen.
in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Gentlemen, during this class of 24, always remember, you were made for greatness. Congratulations, and may God bless you.